Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching my previous video on grabbing eggs. I had a fail on that one when I was building my own incubator. I could not adjust the heat enough, so unfortunately I cooked the eggs so they were soft boiled or hard boiled without boiling them. I think I did. But anyways, so I tried it again. This time I did two methods. First, I left a few eggs into the nesting boxes, and I turn them every once in a while during the day, like 3 to 5 times a day. And of course, when the hens are in there laying their eggs, they will turn them around for me also and lay on them. But they're not broody, so they're not sitting on them constantly. So since it's also 100 degrees plus in Arizona right now, so the heat will be on them constantly, and humidity since it's monsoon season. So you do need a little bit of humidity and heat to raise these chickens. My second thing that I'm doing is we bought an incubator. We bought a small one just try it out and see. It rotates the eggs for you, plus you can control the humidity and the heat in there. So we're just trying both ways to try to raise our own food. Decided to put some eggs, keep some eggs in my nesting boxes, so when my hens come in here and start laying their eggs, they'll start sitting on them and everything. But they're not broody yet because they're still kind of young. They may be 6 months old. But anyways, right now this hen is trying to lay an egg, but she is on my eggs that I've marked with a heart that just send it with love. Hopefully they hatch in another 12 days. So since I collected about 5 eggs, and it's been about 10 days, and I've been churning them every once in a while. Every time I'm out here, I will turn them over. My second try, or my first try, I boiled them, unfortunately. And then these are angry birds. That's what we called our meat birds. But anyways, we started on this day at 9 a.m. hatching chickens in our incubator and also in our little nesting boxes. Warren put down the dates. So 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 days is when we candle them and see if we have any life in the eggs. And we can do that with the ones in the nesting boxes and the one in the incubator. I'm about to tell you what kind we got. And then of course, 21 days is birthday. They start peeping out and hatching in these next 2 days, but of course you have to take them all out by the 22 days so they can survive out in the wild or in your brooder. Right. We have an inside incubator instead of doing outside. We have a Janelle 12 incubator, like you can see. You plug this in. It's 37.6 Celsius, but it is, you have a thermometer inside. It says about 100 degrees. Right.
Basically, it needs to be at 99.5 roughly.
Yes, and humidity is
55 degrees. Which is really, 55%, which is really hard to control in there. It gets a little higher, so we let it fluctuate up and down.
We have to babysit it every once in a while to make sure it's down to temp and doesn't get too hot. There is a small blade, or a small little doohickey here. They will move this tray back and forth really slow so you can rotate the eggs. Like that. It will go like this. And of course, here's our little thermometer that we got also. And we pour water in here, and it, of course, is on the way on the bottom. We add maybe a 1/4 cup when it does get a little low. Alright, the reason why we put a towel around it is to keep it nice and nest-like. No, I'm just kidding. So we can keep all the cold air from the AC out and keep this all nice and toasty.
Insulate it better.
Yeah, insulate it
Just
better.
through the towel for insulation purposes.
Good words. Alright, we got this chart from our candler that we got. It was just like a LED flashlight kind of thing. And this is like day 5. That's what it looks like outside the egg. Inside, if when you candle it, this is what you'll see. Of course, day 6, day 7, so on and so forth. By day 10, I will show you if we see a little baby chick, or that's what it's supposed to look like, and so on and so forth. Well, I hope that little tidbit that I did was informative, and we're trying to grow our own food inside and out, as you saw, and hopefully the incubator works, and I'll show you if we see like a baby chick in one of those eggs by candling it in a couple of weeks. And I'll show you, hopefully it works. Same with this one. These are outside. These, of course, are Easter eggers. And our ginger snaps, as I call them. Well, thanks for watching, and see y'all soon.